howdy folks, chickens and all the like. This game describes itself as a virtual world visual novel. I'm not really into all that blah blah crap, so I'm probably not gonna like this, but this is for all of you out there who might like it.
Crushed by the large oceans of your heart's powerful gaze. What of the life we had? Were we just in the cruel maze of life between a good and a bad?
Let's see. But I could never manage it. I wasn't lucky enough to have been born virtual yet. Still better off, at least I'm still human, because right now, I'm the last living, thinking, moving human being on the face of the earth. How do you know that? How do you know that? Planet's huge.
今だ気合いの矢
Now arrows of sorrow, at my order, my avatar. Hilario holds up its weapon. Hilario aims its bow, which is loaded with arrows, to the sky and fires it at once. Oh boy, I am so bored already. The arrows shoot up, scattering in all directions. The arrowheads aim downwards and stab deeply into the monsters. Or at least, they should have.
Wow, すごい! お強いんですね!
What? Oh wow, you're so strong. Guys, if there's any nudity in this, I'm probably going to skip over it because it looks like this is bordering on it. A high-pitched voice. Its vibrations shake the air, making the whole place tremble. The waves wipe it all away. Both the arrows. Both? You said a whole volley. And Hilario along with them. No good. At this rate, I'll take a direct attack. Open my album and take out another memory. What the hell's going on here? I thought the world had ended. Why are we playing games? However,
さすがです! あなたはとっても素敵な
just like I thought, you're such a wonderful person. What? What? Oh my god. Is this a tentacle fetish thing? Another shockwave waves the sound shakelet. Air, I get blown back and drop my album. How's an album gonna save you? I reflexively try to pick it up. And the next moment...
消えろ
disappear! Another monster.
壊れろ
Break to pieces. Take the attack from both sides. Total of 2 attacks. Well, obviously it's 2 sides, 2 attacks. Duh. I don't think the writer is very good at writing. They swing down their weapons. Gah. I read out. My body's knocked. Read out. Blackout. Oh, okay, I get it. My body's knocked into the hard floor and a chilling coldness makes my body shiver. Okay, onto. It feels like the cold permeates all the way into my heart. I want to get up right away, but my body won't comply. And in the midst of it all, I take another attack. Memories breaking? What is the sound of memories breaking sounding? What was it? Glass? What the fuck? The surrounding monsters peer down at me as I lie immobile and still. More! Suffer more! What is this, a BDSM club?
そうだ
That's right, suffer more, accept your punishment. This...
受けろ
This guy sounds really like he's getting excited about this. He's really, really, really into this. There's 9 of them, dude. You're screwed. Too many for me to hope to beat head on. That sentence is painful. I'm reading out this blacking. The term is I am blacking out. This time, I've lost 1 memory card. If I don't do something now, I'll lose my remaining 3, at which point I will die. That's the one thing I have to avoid. Well, generally, when you're playing games, that's what you do. Kill. I breathe quietly, only moving my eyes to keep track of the situation. By design, the monsters can't inflict any more damage on me until I fully recover. So for the 5 seconds left until I recover, I'm invincible. I am so incredibly bored already, honestly. What is this? Yeah, okay, it's a virtual novel. It's a playable novel. What they call it a virtual world visual novel. That's why they're surrounding me. They probably intend to wail on me the moment my 5 seconds of invincibility elapse. My prospects are grim. I bet there's going to be some sort of a hero coming in to save you. There's still hope. Right now, they're arrogant and careless. They don't expect a count. They're standing around you, waiting for you to wake up. Of course they expect a fucking counterattack. What? That's why I played the part of the helpless victim. Oh, is that why? Not the fact that, you've got yourself really badly beaten up. And that's why I still have a chance. All the monsters around me, each of them careless. How do you know they're careless? Can you read minds? And to take advantage of the opening, Avatara. Okay. I chant and slide the memory card along the floor. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. Fight for me, Carla. Right. As Carla flies out from behind a pillar ahead of us, all the monsters' attention fixes on it. They fell for it. Carla's only a decoy. That's pretty fucking obvious. You didn't have to say that. The real threat is hidden by the pillar behind us. Do it, Sema. Oh dear god, he's got another one. Why didn't you use that earlier? Heat fills the room. No, by now, it's more than just heat. It's a... Inferno? Would have been a good word? I don't know. Inferno? A hot wind. Okay. I'm guessing this has got to do with translation, because the dialogue is wooden and terrible, to be honest. Flames surge from Seema's sword, forming a massive swirl as they expand. This attack is my rage, my resentment, my despair. Since it contains and unleashes those emotions, it can only be used once every 24 hours. After it's fired once, its attack power diminishes, making it useless. Well, that was obvious with the last sentence. And that's exactly why I focus on this one attack. Wow. Oh man. Bask in my memories, empathize with my past events. And I do it all to raise my empathy rate even a bit higher. Empathy? Aren't you using rage? At the same time, a sizzling flames fill the room. I've defeated 5 of them with that attack. The other 4 are surrounded by flames and can't move, but they're still on their feet. This is all my power can achieve.
次は殺してやる。
I'll kill you next time. Okay, can we get on with the story?
あれぐら、大丈夫？
Are you alright? I'm fine.
大丈夫？
Alright, alright.
歌うら。
Why do you bite your lips? I just challenged a boss with all my strength, and yet one of my memory cards was destroyed. I've lost something precious again. Damn it. I lack strength overwhelmingly, so no. If this was a one-on-one, I wouldn't have lost. Oh god. Wait. I'm gonna suffer through this. For a bit. Until I can't suffer anymore, so that you guys can see the crap I have to suffer through. And I need to mention that this game, this terrible dialogue, this absolutely awful dialogue, is 319 Rand on Playstore. Already, I am feeling regret. What I lack is cooperators. If I had comrades that share my ambition who would fight with me, things would be different. What you need is friends. I don't have any either. Get used to it. Right now, I'm the last living, thinking, moving human being on the face of the... Again, how do you know this? How? There could be somebody stuck in a cave somewhere. On the day that my hometown, Luthien, otherwise known as mankind's lost village, was burned to the ground, I realized I'd have to fight on all alone. Look, though, I might. I won't find any humans that would help me. Okay. That would help you. But even so, if there was at least one more person, even just one more other human being, we could break this world that only takes away from us. I can't help but feel this way. Was that an intro? Oh, Jesus Christ.
ねえ、もっと速度出そうよ。
Hey, let's move faster. Kristin places her stone on the board, flipping over the adjacent stones.
ダメダメ。また酔って吐いちゃうでしょ
No, no, you'll get motion sick and throw up again. What? Who gets motion... Listen, I have a very sensitive middle ear and I get motion sick just watching somebody turn around, just thinking about somebody turning in a circle. Never, not once, has anybody ever gotten motion sick from playing a board game. And if you have, please do let me know. I would stand corrected if anybody has gotten sick playing a board game, but I doubt it. I place my stone down and flip over some other stones. Also, I will apologize if anybody has gotten sick playing a board game. The board is lined with horizontal and vertical lines, and between them are stones with mud smeared on top and other stones with mud smeared on their bottom. My stones are brown and Kristin's are grey. When you flank your opponent's stones with 2 of your own, Is this Othello? This is Othello, isn't it? You flip over the stones between them, that's the game.
この、リバーシというのと移動と、
Yeah,
どっちが大事
it's Othello, or, as the younger folk know it, reversey. What's more important, this game of reversey, is it, or moving?
もちろん両方。
Both, of course.
欲張りなんだから。
You're so
欲
greedy.
と力は出したもん勝ち。でないと、奪われちゃうんだ
Oh,
よ。
Jesus. You gotta be strong and greedy to win, otherwise you'll just get things taken from you, you know? That is Not true. Strong, yes. Witty, yes. Greedy, no. Smart, yes. Greedy, once again, no. Greedy is bad. And just like that, she flips over 3 of my pieces.
そうだね。
I suppose. Outside the window, all I can see is sand, soil, the sky. Sand, soil. Oh, Jesus. Honestly, this dialogue is gonna drive me nuts. For the last few days, this is the only scenery we've seen. The place we were in before was full of greenery and had lots of edible fruit. If we'd stayed there, food wouldn't be a concern. Even so, we wished to see more of the world and chose to keep moving. We didn't want to spend our days losing things anymore, so we continued our journey seeking to gain. Fair enough.
見て左の方
Oh, look, to the left.
何か見えるね。
I see something.
建物っぽい家っぽい人いそ
Yeah, you're in
う
one.
ねえ、今日人が見つかるかかけよ
It looks like a building, a house. I bet there's people inside. Hey, let's bet on if we find someone
いいよ。
today.
何かける？
Sure, what do we bet on?
収穫予定のピーマン1個人がいない方に
One of the bell peppers we're going to harvest. I bet we won't find anyone.
人、いそうって言ったのに？
Didn't you say you think there's people inside?
勝ちを譲るとても優しい妹なので
You know, I don't get this whole sibling love thing. I have a sibling and we barely talk. In fact, I don't talk to any of my family, and my sibling and I barely talk. We get along when it comes to gaming, but I'm pretty sure we wouldn't fucking die for each other. Yep, being the good little sister that I am, I'm letting you win.
譲りたいのはピーマンでしょ？
No, you're giving me that bell pepper. Every chance she gets, she always tries to push the things she hates into me. Kristin is one shrewd younger sister.
待って遠ざかってる進行方向変更希望
Why do they always have to have such painfully squeaky voices? Oh my god. Ah, wait up. We're moving away from it. I request a change in course. Yeah. Walk to the back of the room and check the automatic driving settings. Wait, do the houses move?
人が遠ざかるしっかりしてよお兄
Wait,
さん
do the houses move? We're moving away from the people. Steer it well, big bro.
人いないって言ってたのに。
Ugh. But you said there aren't any people there. I tried to push the stick a few times. This should change our bearing. You should know whether it's going to change your bearing or not. Right? Next, I just have to push this large stick
No.
and... Did I do it?
完璧天才さすがお兄ちゃん
Sounds like you had more luck than anything else. Perfect genius, you're the bestest big bro ever.
調子いいんだから。
Oh my god, this dialogue is killing me. You're sure easily pleased. I sigh and return to Kristin. Oh? It looks like I'm at more of a disadvantage than I was before I got up from my seat. Did she cheat? Of course she did. Well, so long as Kristin is smiling, it's
お
all
兄
good.
ちゃん
Big bro.
何？
Yes?
あ
Hmm.
いつも
It always takes you a while.
つい慎重になってね。
I just have to take care and be careful. All of the electronic devices were made long ago. I'm getting tired, that's why. Okay, I would really like some people who like this kind of story thing to explain to me why it is you like this kind of thing. I like a game because I achieve things, not because I'm reading a story. I mean, if I wanted to read, I'd read a book, but I don't understand it. So if you are somebody who does like it, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I'm just asking, could you perhaps in the comments just explain what it is about it that is so appealing to you in particular? Maybe would help. Right, back to the story. The writing back then is completely different from the writing system we use now, so we can only read some of it. If I end up changing the setting by mistake, I'm not sure I'll be able to put them back the way they were. And if they break, we won't be able to fix them.
このトレーラーハウスをはじめ、電子機器は昔の人が残してくれたものなんだから、大切にしないと。
This trailer house and all the electronics inside it are things the people of the past left behind. We have to take care of them.
特別扱いしすぎ。動くように栄養だけあげておけばいいでしょ。
You're giving it preferential treatment. All you have to do is feed it so it keeps moving, right?
これ、なんで動いてるんだっけ？
Oh god, here comes an explainer. Wait, huh? How is this thing moving
無尽
again?
蔵のエネルギーが供給されてるとしか思えないって父さんが言ってたよ。
Wow, that is very clarifying. That clears everything up. The only explanation is that it's getting limitless energy from somewhere. At least that's what Dad said. He also speculated that if we stopped getting this mysterious energy, all our electronic devices would stop working.
急にエネルギーが供給されなくなったらって思うと、怖いよね。
The thought of us suddenly getting cut off from our power source, it's a scary
じゃあ、
one.
いっそトレーラーハウス捨てちゃう？
You should come to South Africa, you'll get used to it. Then maybe we should leave this trailer house behind.
それも怖い。っていうか危険だよ。
That's scary too, or well, it's a dangerous idea. Yeah, I would say not having a house is a very dangerous idea. This moving domicile, this trailer house is stocked with lots of water and supplies. We have fields on the second floor. Wow, it's got 2 stories. And we grow plants on the outer walls too. It's incredible. It does sound incredible. And thanks to this trailer house's boons, we can eat vegetables even in this barren land. The place is furnished with cooking appliances too, allowing us to heat up our food. Too many twos. 2, that's important. And on top of that, if wild animals attack, we can flee thanks to the trailer house. 2. Too many twos. I'm guessing that's a translation thing. If we discard this place, it probably won't be long before we die.
気にするならさ、誰がエネルギー作ってるかでしょ？
But you know what's really interesting? It's who's making this energy. No, it's not. It's not interesting. I don't really give a fuck.
ああ、いつもの妄想話ね。
Oh, you mean that crazy story of yours?
妄想じゃないです。真実です。人間いっぱいのエネルギー王国があるんです。
It's not crazy, it's fact. There's a big energy kingdom that's full of people. No, there isn't.
そうかな。
Apparently. Is that right? Growing up, we were taught that our home village, Ithion, was the last human village. But that village was wiped out because of infighting, and we're the only survivors. I thought there was only one. Which means Kristin and I are mankind's last 2 survivors. And indeed, in the 10 years we've been traveling, we've never run... How old is your sister? She looks about 10. Never run into another human being.
絶対どこかに人がいるはず。だってアーキタイプアーカディアの中にはたくさんの人がいるもん。
I'm sure there's people somewhere out there. I mean, there's lots of people inside Archetype Arcadia. You know, I would like to get inside Archetype Arcadia and see whether there is actually a gameplay element, because it says there is in the description, but...
そうだったね。
Yeah, that's right.
それも信じてないでしょ。
You don't believe me about that either, do you?
信じてる信じてる。
I believe you, I do.
お兄ちゃんもやりたくなっちゃった？
Then why don't you try it too, big bro?
やらないよ。理由がない。
No, there's no need for me to do it. Archetype Arcadia is meant for treatment of what? Since I don't need treatment, I shouldn't use it. In fact, when Dad was still alive, he forbade me from entering the treatment room.
相変わらず真面目。お兄ちゃんってそんなだから。
You're always so serious, and it's because you're like that, see? Kristin flips over the lost stone.
ね？こうして負けちゃうんだよ。
You lose, just like that.
乾杯だ。
Yep, I totally lost.
本気で言ってる？
Are you being serious?
もちろんだよ。
Is this fucking story being serious? Honestly? This is a game that you pay money for? Of course I am. This is worse than Genshin Impact. The reason I don't play Genshin Impact anymore is because of all the blah blah. Oh god, it annoyed the fuck out of me. I just wanted to play the game. And you know, I don't mind the blah blah being there as long as it's skippable, but it was unskippable. It's so annoying. Kristin has more stones than I do. I clearly lost.
そっか。
Right. What's wrong? This is the face she makes when she's
イ
sad.
カ様。なんで指摘しないの？
Aren't you gonna point out that I cheated?
それも含めての勝負かなって。
I figured that's part of the game too. You are gullible as fuck, dude.
勝とうって思ってた？
Did you even
思
try
って
to
ない
win?
かな。
No, I didn't. Winning isn't my objective
そんなの
here.
勝負じゃない。遊んでないじゃん。
You can't call that a game. That doesn't count as playing. That's the face she makes when she's upset. Really? Wouldn't have known.
予定ではお兄ちゃんがイカ様をやり返して高度な頭脳戦が始まってもっとこうガーッと白熱するはずだったのに。
I'm getting sick and tired of this story.
そうなんだ。
やり返さなくても、ごめんなさい。
どんな？
肥料巻きと種芋のとにかく。
スティは仕事に遠慮し、罰として。
Honestly, I'm just gonna skip through some of
はい
this.
はい。
Because seriously, I'd like to see what this game is actually about sometime before my hour is up.
たくさんひっくり返すためには。
Oh, whatever, dude. Just fuck off. Shut up. Your monologue is boring. Move on.
着いたよって言っても聞こえないか。
Blah, 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 blah.
いたんだ。
ルストバイツ。
かわいい。
かわいい妹と。
大丈夫
何かあったの？
ラスムスぞ。特別な愛。
Oh my god. Can we just get on with this? Because apparently there's some gameplay element into this. And I'd like to show my viewers the gameplay elements.
誰か！
リアー！適当な名前。
Wait, while you guys are listening to the story, I'm just gonna...
食べ物にも出てきてほしい。特に美味しいものならも
and
う
read through this.
最高。
I said auto. Uh,
どうしたの？
これって。
Kimco. They usually make good games.
ゲームデバイスだね。
やっぱり。
Fight changing memories into avatars of honors. Visual novel that
このへこ
leaves a
みを押すと
gruesome story
電源
guided
が
by
入って
lost
光
memories.
る。
I don't think there's any
そのま
gameplay
ま
elements to this game.
ログインできた。
Login is the term used in treatment. Okay, guys, I can't deal with this anymore. Well, I've been at this for 30 minutes, and honestly, for me personally, this would be worth nothing. I cannot justify the price of 319 Rand for a visual novel, a story that portrays I don't know. I'm speechless. Again, if anybody really likes this type of thing, not me, of course. But if you like this type of thing, let me know in the comments and explain why. I don't understand. I really, honestly don't understand why you would rather play something like this than, I don't know, watch an anime or read a book or play an actual game or listen to an audiobook. It's the same damn thing. Or even read a comic, for fuck's sake. This is a absolutely pointless game. I honestly wish I hadn't gotten it. Needless to say, if this is your thing, once again, let me know. Sure as shit's not my thing, and it definitely sure as shit isn't worth 319 Rand. I can get an ebook for cheaper. By far. I can buy a comic for cheaper. I can even subscribe to a anime streaming service for cheaper and get more quality out of subscribing to an anime streaming service than this. You can get it with Play Pass as well if you've got Play Pass, and it won't cost you anything. But honestly, Grumpy Gamer says no. Definitely no. This is a no from me. Not even worth the download. So, that being said, I won't take up much more of your time. And if you guys have any games you would like me to review, let's go for the smallish games and anything that is landscape, because portrait does not translate very well on YouTube. So landscape, mobile games, let me know. I might or might not be able to review them for you. I will do my best to try. With that being said, good night, gamers.
Nothing makes sense. Getting so confused. Why is it so dull? Click, 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 click. Okay, my friend, what you doing here?